presenting head coach of Adelaide United, Kurz, when you guys are ready.
Well, Marco, there's been obviously a lot of build-up to this game on Sunday. How much are you and the players looking forward to getting out there and finally playing this match?
We are looking forward because for us it's a big success to reach the finals. We are one of 6 teams. They play the finals, and we are happy. We know about the strong game away against Victory, but we are looking forward, and I think in one game all can be happened. And we travel to Melbourne with a lot of trust and belief and confidence in our quality.
Zaz comes back into the squad for you.
Yes.
I guess, given the performance against Wanderers last week, do you intend to start him or will you bring him on?
Our captain start, for sure.
I put that to you in that the game panned out so well and it all went to plan.
No, he's for us a very important player, and he's the head of the team. And last week we saved him because of the 8 yellow card, and that's the reason. But if Isa is fit and he's fit, he will start.
Our history is obviously a little bit against you, being an away team in the finals. No team obviously has come from outside of third to make the grand final, as we know. But do you read more into the 2 wins over Melbourne Victory this season than past history?
The statistic or the history is for me not important. For me important it's a one game. It's a knockout game against a very strong, experienced team away. It's also not easy, it's a derby. But we have the experience from the league game, also from the cup game. We beat them 2 times, also away. A good draw at home and a loss away. Maybe it's complete often for both sides because Victory is the favorite and we are the underdog. But we travel not for holiday or for a good trip to Melbourne. We are hungry for success and we are hungry to reach the next round.
The attacking structure really seems to be on song, really well tuned at the moment. The best it's been all season. Is that a fair comment? The forward line seems to be at its most cohesive at this end of the season. Is that a fair comment?
The offense line from Melbourne?
No, the second line from Adelaide.
Our forwards are doing very well, probably the best they've done all season now.
Okay.
Do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah, we are good in shape. Also our offensive line, but the whole team worked hard, and I think to reach the finals is a result of our hard work during the season. And we are in a good moment, but also Victory. Victory, I think they have a very good offensive line and a very strong opponent. But we feel confidence and we will see. I think each player must give everything in each moment in the game. We must brave against the experienced player, what I said, from Victory. We have also to eliminate the offense player and must use our chances. And I think also important is in the quarterfinal and in the derby is an experience and a dominant referee. That's very important. Very, very important. But also in this case, I'm looking forward.
Why do you say you need that sort of referee?
Because it's a derby, and I think it's good that both teams knows it's a good referee, it's an experienced referee, it's a dominant referee, and the refs is the boss and not the players.
Do you think that there's been a lack of authority then in the referee?
No, I think nothing, because out of my experience in these games, when 2 strong games play against, you're a big crowd, a knockout game, they finish a season for 1 game. If they lose, you need also good refs. That's the only reason I said this, without other thoughts or views. That's the only reason.
Marco, I have a slightly different question. you've had now one season in Australia, an A-League of 10 teams, 6 of them playing in finals. You've also experienced the last round where there are 3 days of last round games. Now this must be all new to you. What is your opinion of our twisted way of playing a competition?
Twisted play?
Well, twisted in the sense there's nobody in the world that plays 6 teams out of 10 in finals, and there's nobody in the world that plays the last round not at the same time as we do here.
I don't know, but I don't think about this because I have enough other things to do. It's maybe more the job from the federation, not from my side. For me, it's a chance to reach as a semi-final or to win the title. Normally, after the season, the premise is clear, with Sydney, but now 5 other teams have the chance.
But no one's ever done it, you know that, don't you? No one's ever come from the lower area.
Every time, the first time, it's not up to us, but we also the other 5 teams are very strong and good in shape. You saw the game from Sydney against Victory. It's a very close game, and I think Victory had a lot of good chances to score goals. No, that's maybe a point for the off-season to discuss, but now in this moment my focus is complete for the quarterfinal.
Marco, you've obviously, it's been a season where you've had lots of injuries to deal with. Obviously, Genius Vucevic is out with his knee. It looks like everyone else is fit and ready to go. That must be a real boost at the finals, at the crucial time of the season, to have a full squad to choose from.
Yeah, we have a full squad. It's correct that we have a strong season, not easy. Also, the under 23 players are away. That in this time, that were 3 starters in our team. I think we are the only team. They sent 3 starters to a tournament in the season. But now we are ready. But I cannot say that, for example, Baba or Johan is for sure for 100% fit. Then they played 20 games in a row. But it looks good. It's only 1 or more games, and I think we are, what I said, good in shape. We believe, and very important is that we brave in our quality. That is very important because the experience is more on the side from Victory, not from our side. But we will brave. Then I'm sure that we have a good chance.
Where do you see Melbourne Victory being their most threatening, the particular players that you have an eye on?
For me, the most quality is first the experience from the team. They know to play finals. They know the rhythm. Also the offensive line. I think with Berisha, with George, with Barbarossa, with Troisi, they are very good. And that what I said, to eliminate these 4 players, then we have a chance. If we let them play, then they will kill us, maybe.
And you mentioned there Leroy George, who's obviously, I think, leads the competition in assists and free kicks. I guess stopping the ball, even getting to him in the first place, or giving him opportunities to create goals for other players, that's important.
I think this player you cannot stop with 1 player. I think you need help from each player around the space. But what can we do, for example, it's to be careful around the 16-yard box with simple faults or mistakes. That can we do. But the quality from these players are too high to eliminate these players for 90 minutes. Maybe the same with Johan. I think that's extra quality in the A-League. And it's a job from the whole team, not from 1 player.